Hey everybody, welcome back to my Malachi series. My name is Daniel Rogers. I'm a co-minister at the North Broad Street Church of Christ in Albertville, Alabama. Our website is northbroad.church. My personal blog is danielr.net. If you go to danielr.net/Malachi, you can find all the handouts for this course, as well as a playlist to the videos. Today we're in Malachi chapter 2, verse 17 through chapter 3 and verse 5. Let's take a look. Malachi 2:17 says, "You have wearied the Lord with your words. Yet you say, how have we wearied him? By saying, all who do evil are good in the sight of the Lord, and he delights in them. Or by asking, where is the God of justice?" It's interesting that these questions are asked in other contexts, like perhaps in the book of Job, maybe in Ecclesiastes, maybe in some New Testament passages as well. Where is the God of justice? We might think of the unjust judge in Luke chapter, I think it's chapter 16. We might think of the souls under the altar in Revelation chapter 6. Where is the God of justice? And they weren't castigated for asking those questions. So what's wrong with the questions here? See, it's not the question themselves, it's the situation in which they were asking the question. Keep in mind that the last two chapters, chapter 1 and chapter 2, Malachi has gone over and over about how they have profaned the covenant, how they profaned the temple, how they brought these insufficient sacrifices before God. And yet they have the gall to ask, where is the God of justice? As if they were somehow in the right and everyone else was being treated unfairly, and here they are not receiving what they deserve. What God answers this with is a prophecy about the messenger, who we identify as John the Baptist. You look at Mark chapter 1, verses 1 through 3. You look at some of the comments by Jesus that are in the handout that I have cited for you there. And the New Testament authors identify John the Baptist as this messenger. This answers their question because what he's saying is, yes, the God of justice is on his way, but when he comes, you might not like what you get. There's going to be a time of purification, a time of fiery trial, and those who are sorcerers and adulterers and evildoers and those who do not fear God and those who mistreat the orphan and the widow and the laborer and all this are going to be judged. Now that criteria of judgment is found in passages like Revelation 21:8. It's found in passages like James 5 and all kinds of texts throughout the minor prophets, as well as like Deuteronomy 24, I believe it is. So that category of judgment's found all over. And so what is being said in Malachi chapter 2:17 through 3:5 is this: where is the God of justice? We need justice. Well, the God of justice is on his way, and you probably are not going to like what you get, but I'm sending a messenger to prepare the way, and he's going to offer a path of purification. Purification by fire, yes, but purification, where the Levites will be who they're meant to be, where sacrifices can be offered purely once again, where you can be my people and I can be your God. There's another route, though, that he talks about in Malachi 3, where all of these evildoers are judged in some way as well, though. So there's sort of a path, an option there. Sometimes when you ask for something and you end up getting it, might not be exactly what you expected, right? So anyways, that's a pretty short and sweet version of Malachi chapter 2:17 through chapter 3, verse 5. I'm not going to deal much in this section right now because we're going to circle back and pick up on this John the Baptist material more towards the end of the study when we get into chapter 4. So catch back up next week. Next Tuesday, you'll see another video come out late Tuesday, early Wednesday on Malachi to get you caught up to speed on the next class. Hope you have a great day. Download the handouts at danielr.net/Malachi, and I will see you in the next video.